Hi, fourth grade, and welcome back to Math Mr. G. Today we're going to be going over some more work that you're going to see on your Mission 6, Lesson 12 on Zearn. This is a really great time to grab a paper, a pencil, a whiteboard, or marker, and be ready to go over the work. All right, in front of you, you have another one similar to yesterday, but with a little twist. First, we need to find the sum, and as I said yesterday, this is a big clue word for addition. And then we need to write our answer as a decimal. So very simply, just like I showed you yesterday, we have 4/10 plus 73 hundredths. Now, I can't do anything else until I make sure that my units and my denominator pieces match. So I have 4/10 here, I need to convert it to hundredths. The easiest way to do that is to bring it down here and to write it out like this equals hundredths. And I know that I have to multiply 10 times 10 to get myself hundredths, and I have to do the same for the top. So 4 times 10 gives me 40. So 4/10 is really equal to 40 hundredths. And now that our denominators match, we can add them. We can find the sum. 73 hundredths equals, so over here I'm going to do vertically 73 plus 40, 3, and 11. So I have 113 over 100. Okay. So this is the twist right here as compared to yesterday's, is that we have now an improper fraction that we have to turn into a decimal. There are two different ways that you can solve this, at least to convert into decimal. The first is to then convert the improper fraction into a mixed number. I'm going to do that one first. So 1 is as simple as figuring out how many hundredths go into 113 and make that your whole number. So I know there's 100 and 113, my whole number, and I know 113 minus 100 is 13. And it's still going to be over hundredths. And I can then convert that into decimals. Like this, 1 and 13 hundredths. That is one potential way to do this. The other is if you know that you're converting to decimals, you don't actually have to convert this right away into a mixed number. What you could do instead, so I'll type in or here, what you can do instead is to write your decimal in right away, bring this extra number here out front, and then you have 13 hundredths left. It's a less of a step, but sometimes it can be confusing. Essentially, you're knowing where you put your decimal because you're in the hundredths, and then you just bring the numbers down. Unfortunately with this, if you don't have a good idea of what you're doing with that method, you might write the wrong answer. You might put 113 thousandths in here instead of 113 hundredths. So this first method might be the best method for most of you. So again, today is Mission 6, Lesson 12. Please get that done at the best time that's available for you and refer to this video if you get stuck. I look forward to seeing your work, and I'll talk to you guys tomorrow.